What is up, everyone, and welcome to the next video in our Epic the Musical reactions. I am here as always with the gorgeous Panda.
Why, hello, everyone.
And we are up to the fourth song in the Vengeance Saga, and I guess we're learning why it's called the Vengeance Saga.
Yeah.
Because the last song ended, this one's Get in the Water, the last one ended with the Trident of Poseidon popping out of the water right as we're about to get home.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And this
because
has
we
to
can't
be...
have nice things.
No. And this has to be the most anticipated song I think I've ever heard. Yeah, the most anticipated song I've seen in the comments of both of our videos. So
damn.
I'm gonna see if it lives up to the hype. This is gonna be good.
Yeah. It seems like each saga's had one song where it's like, I can't wait for them to get, like, last saga seemed to be God Games. Everyone was God Games. And, you know, so the fact that we're already there with this one and then there's one more song after this, I don't know what to expect from the next song on this one.
Oh.
But right now we get to get into the one that everyone's so hyped for. So this is Neal Illustrator's Animatic of it. So make sure at the end of the video you go to his channel and check out the original upload and give it a like and a comment. Watch it without all our pauses and interruptions and chatting. And we are going to get into this. This is Epic the Musical's Vengeance Saga, Get in the Water.
Oh boy.
Let's go.
There, I see it. The island I've been searching for. Home, I've reached it. My wife and son are past these shores. Holding on, I am almost there. My love, don't be scared. Hold on, I am on my way. I'll be there today. Penelope. What?
Ah.
No!
Damn.
Ah.
There you are, coward.
Oh.
I've been waiting for this moment, for the perfect time to strike.
Ah.
When you're
Hang on a second.
Oh.
First of all, I love the fact that Neal started this one off. He was like, I can't just start this with the, like, we're starting all the way back from the, and I don't know in terms of the way Jay's uploaded the tracks, because we've only looked at the animatics so far, if technically the last song ends at the end of the fight and the part that we heard at the start here.
Sure.
Because that first minute or so there
Was from the previous.
in the end of the last animatic. That's why I said it ended with the trident coming up and him screaming no. So with this one, they had that whole intro there just to really get you in the feels and get you in the moment.
Right.
And I love that he did that. Whether that's from the last song and he's included in this one, or whether it's this song and they've included at the end of the last one.
Yeah.
Either way, whichever animator made that choice, I love that choice.
Oh, yeah.
I have to point out that Neal the Illustrator's version of Old Man Odysseus coming off the island, he looks a little bit like Shrek when he's made sexy. You know in this when me and Shrek drank some magic potion and now we're sexy. Like that is the look I'm getting from him. It's something about the nose, I think. But other than that, I love that Poseidon is only been shown so far as a giant horse.
Yes, and honestly, it's only been kind of like an eye. So you're not, for a second there, you're not sure if it's a sea creature or if it's a horse or what. Okay, y'all, I have a genuine fear of oceans and things in the ocean. Genuinely.
I didn't know that about you.
It doesn't usually come up. It usually doesn't come up. So this whole, like, I saw something swimming in when he was doing his little, Penelope and all this, because I'm like, oh crap. This is why I do not like oceans. It's Poseidon's fault. That's what it is.
Yep. It's the things that lurk in the deep. All right, let's keep going. I want to see this moment because, like I said, you just see over the top of the wreckage this horse head come through, and it's so well done. Because I always forget, because your brain doesn't immediately think. If you think of like god of the sea, god of water.
Right.
The first thing you necessarily think of wouldn't be a horse.
Right.
But it was one of his symbols.
Mm-hmm.
And I love that, like, they use that in a lot of these different animatics by a lot of the different artists.
Oh, yeah.
For the perfect time to strike. When you're home so close and you've reached your coast, that's when our paths collide. I've got a reputation, I've got a name to uphold, so I can't go letting you walk, or else the world forgets I'm cold. Now get in the water, get in the water, or I'll raise the tide so high, all of Ithaca will die. Get in the water. Wait.
Yo.
Oh, okay. First of all, go back to like, okay, when he's saying that I've been waiting for this, he's been just waiting by Ithaca for Odysseus to get there.
Yeah. I wondered why this man's been on the ocean so long and Poseidon hasn't come for him.
Right.
Because he was letting Odysseus come to him. The fact that he's got Odysseus on a rock, surrounded by water, surrounded by his domain, no boat, no nothing. He could easily bring the water up to crash into Odysseus and knock him into the water.
Right.
But no, I'm going to make you do it. I'm going to make you choose to get in the water because otherwise I'm going to drown everyone you care about. I'm going to kill your home.
Yeah.
A whole nother level of villainous.
Oh yeah, he has upped the stakes, and thus far it's only because he's said something like, "I've got a reputation to uphold."
Yeah. Like I said, it would have been bad enough that the initial insult that Odysseus paid him, that he like attacked his son and left him alive, and showed that kind of pride. The fact that Poseidon thought he had him in his grasp, and Odysseus escaped him, is too much of an insult to let slide.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
For a Greek god, there ain't no way they're standing for that.
No.
So
do not.
Yeah.
Definitely not.
Yeah, I don't know how Odysseus is going to get himself out of this one. But this number one, the animatic here, where it's this water's flying up in the air, all in the shape of human bodies, and then starts to fall down. Incredible.
Oh yeah.
But the way that Jay's put this song together and the way that it's being sung by what was the singer's name again?
Shoot. I don't even remember.
That's right. We'll have to look it up. But let us know in the comments what the singer of Poseidon's name is, because it slipped my mind. But the way that he's performing it, this slow, methodical, get in the water, get in the water. It's not like you can tell there's underlying aggression there, and there's this. Yeah. But it's like he said, he has to remind people that he's cold, that water's patient, and that water's dangerous because it's so deep. And it's not a hot fury, it's a cold, calculated, you're going to do what I say. And that makes it so much scarier.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's keep going.
He'll die. Get in the water. Wait. Get in the water. Stop this, please. I'll make tidal waves so profound, both your wife and your son will drown. No! Get in the water! Get in the water! Don't mistake my threats for bluff. You have lived more than enough. Get in the water! Get in the water! I'll take your son and gouge his eyes. That is unless you choose to die. Get in the water! Aren't you tired, Poseidon? It's been 10 years. How long will this go?
Yo.
Wow.
I love... Ooh, I just finished saying about how this is like a cold, calculated anger. And then he kind of snaps.
Lost it. Yeah.
Yeah. And like... They're changing his voice in this kind of do it. It just shifted, and it's like
absolutely, because that's the first time we've heard him even reach that level. Because back with Ruthlessness, he was still kind of calm about it. It was still very much though the calm of someone who knows he can't be beat, right? And then this one, first it was the calm of you're gonna do this, you have no other choice. And when it's not happening,
Yeah.
the switch flips.
And that's what's been done so well about him and about Zeus as well, is that there is a certain kind of next level of intimidation and fear from a person who is intimidating but always keeps their cool. And then you see that moment where the switch flicks and they're no longer keeping their cool. That is a whole nother level of terror. A controlled person losing controls is horrifying.
Oh yeah.
Like, yeah, especially when that person's already dangerous when they're under control. So yeah, they're doing that really well. Can I just say, in terms of choices by Neal, number one, having the water Poseidon guard type soldiers, that's really cool. He didn't. It's not like he did mer people or anything like that, or any kind of like actual creature. They're literally made out of water. But the choice for in Poseidon's hair, him to just have shipwreck after shipwreck, is so cool as well. Like it just shows what, like it encapsulates how dangerous he is as the ocean and the amount of like vessels he's sunk and how dangerous he can be.
Yeah.
I love that choice.
Oh,
Yo.
this is crazy.
Poseidon, it's been 10 years. How long will this go? We're both hurting from losses, so why not leave this here and just go home? I can't. Maybe you could learn to forgive. No.
Hey.
Ruthlessness is
Yeah.
Yeah.
mercy upon ourselves.
Ah.
Die!
God.
Yo.
Oh my
Yo.
God.
Odysseus,
That
you want
was-
to talk about the wrong thing to have said in the wrong moment. A man who sang an entire song to you about how the only way to protect yourself is with ruthlessness and not showing mercy, and you turn to him like, maybe you should learn to forgive. That was never going to work, my man.
No.
Like,
no.
The fact that they showed that moment, though, of him embracing the Cyclops as the Cyclops basically cried on his chest like a child would when they've hurt themselves to their parent, and you get that reminder that from Poseidon's side of things here, he is a father that's avenging or like, you know, looking after their child.
Right.
Like it adds an extra layer of depth to him.
Well, and we've
But
reached
this
an-
transition.
We've reached another level of he's not just lost it where he's angry. No, he's lost it where he's crossed the line, I think, into maybe a little insane.
Yep. And it is a particular kind of aggression that doesn't come from oneself being threatened. It comes from the people you care about being threatened.
Yep.
You didn't come up if Poseidon had had his eye poked out, he'd have been mad, but calm. But no, you went after his child, his Cyclops, something that he cares about. That's a whole nother level of aggression and anger. He's going to make you hurt.
Yeah.
And I said at the start about how he's making Odysseus be the one to get in the water, making him make the choice. Not anymore. I'm going to throw the water at you. I'm going to throw horses and tentacles and turn into a giant dominating figure wearing a Sub-Zero mask. Like, he's on a whole nother level of terror now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Like, I also like the fact that he's being presented this way because one, like, there's those sayings about that, you know, the ocean and the sea are unforgiving. They're cruel and unforgiving.
Yeah.
You can't have Poseidon be, you know what, you're right, I'll forgive you. Not how it's gonna work,
No,
you know?
no.
All right, let's see this whole transition again where he just breaks.
No. Ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. Die!
Yes! Ooh! What was that bit at the end there?
Wait.
That was
Hold
that
on.
not
TJ, The next
Yeah.
song's name is 600 Strike.
I'm not putting it together.
That was Polity
600 Strike.
singing.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's what I was gonna say, but 600 Strike, I'm not sure what that reference there is, but yeah, what you like the "You Can Relax, My Friend." Immediately, I was like, okay, are we like, is Odysseus actually dying and going to the underworld? Is like, what is going on here? That one left me with so many questions with that ending.
Okay, I'm gonna. Yeah, because if I'm right,
Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think, because
Poseidon was looking like he's ready to kill him. Okay, and then all of a sudden you hear in the background Polity singing, one of his 600 men that he lost. The next one is 600 Strike.
So you think that they're somehow going to be coming to...
Maybe?
Okay. I'm so curious as to what direction it goes in.
Is that possible?
I'm so curious. I don't even know. He hasn't really done anything to earn the favor of Hades, so I don't see how they could all get out of the underworld. But the fact that, like, the way that animatic was done, by the way, of the giant trident smashing him down, and then you realize that it's actually the normal size version of Poseidon stabbing him with...
Yeah.
That was really well done.
That was really cool.
But, oh my god. The singer who does Poseidon is just incredible as a singer and as a voice actor, because every time he does one of those screams, those guttural monstrous screams, it shakes you to your core.
Well, and I heard another reactor describe it and say that it is perfect that his voice sounds like he's been gargling salt water for thousands of years.
I can see that.
It works.
I can see that a little bit. Yeah, I can see that. There's still a little bit more to this video. I think it's just going to be like thanking the Patreons, but I'm going to make sure because we don't want to miss anything at the end of these animatics. But yeah, I need time to unpack that anyway.
Yeah.
Seriously. Yeah, it seems like just thank yous to the Patreons, which is fine. Yeah. Some of the animatics have like cute little animations or things like that, and I wanted to make sure we didn't miss anything.
Right.
But oh my god.
I don't know.
I'm so broken by the end of that one. Like, the whole thing was fire. I can see why people have been wanting us to get to this.
Yes.
This is, again, we've reached that point of, like, the big boss fight at the end of the level. And it's just, they stepped it up with this one, and he just got, considering how easily he handled the monster before, he just got wiped here.
Oh, I know. And once again, Jay ends us on a cliffhanger.
Yep. So I'm glad that we don't have to wait until any amount of time until the next song, because we film these in bulk. So we're getting straight into filming the next one right now, which will air on Panda's channel, not mine. So subscribe to both of us, subscribe to me, subscribe to Panda, so you don't miss any of these epic reactions, because after this we've only got the Ithaca Saga to go through, and I'm so curious how this whole story is going to end. Please give us a happy ending. But until then, we have 600 Strike coming out on Panda's channel in a week's time. I don't even know what to say about this one. I'm so shook by it, but it was absolutely fantastic. So please jump in the link in the description and give the original upload by Neal Illustrator a like and a comment, and subscribe to him. Also go to Jay's original audio upload and support that. Give that a like and a comment, and make sure you subscribe to Jay, because that's going to help support this getting made into something bigger, into a full musical, into something. We need it. We need it so badly, because this has been absolutely incredible. Also, leave us a like and a comment so we know you enjoy these reactions, and subscribe to both of our channels, like I said, and check me out on Patreon, because I do weekly weekly polls for the reactions I do here on the channel. At the moment, I believe when this comes out, I'll still be on my big US trip, so I might be back from it by now. So I'll either be doing weekly polls, or my $1 tier get a TV show reaction. I also do weekly TV show reactions, a monthly movie reaction, a monthly live stream, and at the highest tier, you can get a guaranteed reaction right here on the channel. Check all that out over on my Patreon. We will both see you in the next epic reaction, the last one of the Vengeance Saga. Until then, have a fantastic day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone you're in, and we'll see you next time. Bye.